Hi everybody, I'm back for some more 5-minute makeup challenge stuff, except this is a 6-minute challenge. I came to that number because I did actually sort of practice this look, and I came to the conclusion that yes, I need the 1 more minute for this, because it had been requested that after I did my last 5-minute video that I try something that's a little more dramatic, like more of a night out, or I thought of this as kind of a fall type makeup look, a little bit deeper tones, and just a little bit more dramatic overall. So I'm gonna try it. I've only had like 2 sips of coffee so far this morning. It's like 6:15. Make that 3 sips of coffee. That's gonna make all the difference. But I do have a theory, you know, with this fast makeup. Why do you do this? Well, number one, I think it's good to have a go-to routine when you have to do things quickly. I know now more than ever in my life what it feels like to need to rush through a makeup look with a couple little kids and just, you know, busy life. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not. Anybody out there can have a full plate schedule-wise, and you've just got to get it done. But I don't think it's the actual makeup application, like actively putting it on, that takes a long time for people. I think it's the act of choosing stuff, deciding what you're gonna do, having, you know, a drawer full of things and thinking, okay, how am I gonna go at it? And it slows you down when you're just picking through things. So if you have a go-to look when it has to be quick and you keep that look in a basket or a little makeup bag, keep it super handy whenever your makeup has to be like done in a flash so you don't even have to think about it. That's, I think, what you need to do. So I practiced this look and I've got some things that I think will be my products that can get me done in a flash here, aka 6 minutes for a night out look. I'll go there. It's not gonna be false lashes though, not getting that dramatic, but if you had a couple extra minutes, I think you could definitely squeeze that in. It just depends on what you like and how much time you have. But got the timer set here for 6 minutes. All the products where I can reach them, I think. On my marks, get set, go. Okay. Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick. The shade is Nude. Start swiping this on. No certain pattern, although I do like a curly Q on my forehead. Major key there. Yeah, not really, but I'm using the Sephora Mini Pro Flawless Airbrush and just buffing this in. My thought on the whole 6 minutes, the way it kind of worked out when I practiced it, was like that I would take about 3 minutes on face, and then that would leave me 3 minutes on eyes and lips. So we'll see if it pans out that way this morning. But I think it really is important to take the time to really see your foundation going on, get that all blended in, watch your phone screen go to black while you're relying on your counter there. Okay. But yeah, I will have all the products I use listed below in case I forget to talk about something out of sheer stress. Okay, blending it down the neck. I think we're all blended in there. Really nice coverage foundation stick. Now, Tarte Shape Tape. Yep, we are not compromising coverage at all here. A couple dots around the nose, a couple dots under the eye. Why did I put 1 dot right under my nose? I don't even know. Okay, same brush. And I just kind of like the way this spreads out. I also like a flat foundation brush with this particular concealer. But I'm just going to dab it all in, and if I need to go in with my finger a little bit, I will. But I think that gives really complete coverage to that area. Same thing on the other side. Oh, such nice coverage on this concealer. It's really unmatched. Okay. Is everything good? Everything good? Because I'm about to bring in powder. Okay. Yes. Milani Prep Set and Glow. Love this powder. Why am I'm holding the foundation stick between my knees there. This powder I love for a little lightweight setting. Doesn't look heavy. Doesn't take away glow. Doesn't make you look super matte. Like, it just, I don't know. It's in a good place. So dabbing that all around. And then we're going to jump into this palette here, the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics Deluxe Edition. And, oops, dropped a brush. I'm going to go into this little bit bronzery looking shade. Just a dab of this. I went a little overboard with this the other day when I tried it. But this palette is going to multitask like crazy for us right now. A little bit of that around the hairline. Whoops. A little bit of it like kind of not super duper contouring, but a little lower on the cheeks. Then this color right up here, blush. I know it's an eyeshadow, but it's a very blushy looking eyeshadow. Kind of going over that 3 minutes for face idea. There's also a lot of glow in this eyeshadow, so you want to keep the highlighter kind of light, like not too much. Oh yeah, that's the brush I dropped. I'm gonna go right here, very light, right on top of the cheek. Woo! Okay, feel the rush. This is the e.l.f. Brow Lift Neutral Brown. Can't spend forever on this. Just gotta get it done. Whoa. Hey now, slow down. Slow down, little doggy. Okay. This is not my best brow. And it's 2 minutes. Okay, Milani eyeshadow primer. Whee! Mama's getting nervous. But that's okay. Alright. Get that primer on there. That's an important step, I think, not to skip. Now, going into the palette, gonna take this mauve-y stuff here. What is it called? Oh yeah, eyeshadow. Get that in there. Deeper shade, also working that in. This is gonna be simple. We're just hitting the crease, a little bit of deep color, and then we're gonna slap something bright and shiny on the lid. Flat brush, this shade right here. See, I didn't have to talk the last time I tried this. It's okay. We're getting there. Going to curl this side. Don't pull out your lashes. Important advice. I almost did that the last time I did a challenge. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That's right. I think even with this look, I can skip the liner and still get impact. We kind of like, you know, brought the shadow out to make it a little more, you know, almost like a wing or something. Makes it a little more dramatic. 30 seconds. I'm feeling okay about this, y'all. All right. Get that on there. We can go back if there's a few more seconds at the end. I gotta get this lip on. Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. What the heck is a matte gloss? Well, it's a pretty cool product, actually. Okay. Boom. All right. There goes the timer. There goes the timer. Stop! This is the look that I have. All right, I will say this. When I was practicing, I did a couple more things than this on my eyes, and I thought it made it just a little more dramatic than this. Although, let's just look and appreciate for a second. Like, this happened. This just happened in 6 minutes. Full coverage face, for sure. We used one palette for all, like, face color stuff, from bronzer, blush, highlight, eyeshadow. What I did with the eyeshadow, this berry kind of look, which this palette lends itself to very well. I'm gonna, though, give you just one more little thought here. As I was trying to say, which I don't know if it was coherent at all while I was doing my tutorial, what I wanted to do in lieu of eyeliner was to take like one of these two deeper shades, and you kind of bring it up as if you're making an eyeliner-ish shape out here in your outer corner. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna point it out toward the outer part of our brow there. And if you just have a couple extra seconds to do that, like, it really amps the look up. It makes it look a little bit more dramatic. And it's kind of like you're winging with eyeshadow instead of eyeliner, which I think the eyeshadow can be a bit more forgiving if you're in a hurry. I never want to be in a time crunch and have to do eyeliner. Even as comfortable as I am with liquid liner, like, it's just not good news, you know? It's not a good thing. So anyway, really working that like outer corner of the shadow, and the only other thing that I wanted to do was to smudge a little bit of that brown also on the lower lash line. because I think that makes it defines the eye more, it makes it seem a little bit more dramatic. And it's no big deal, like it doesn't really take much time, but when you're literally timing yourself to 6 minutes, you know, you might miss it. And then if you can add like a little extra mascara here, like I didn't spend hardly any time on these lashes, and this is my brand new tube of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, the Mystic Black, which they claim to be like the blackest pigments ever or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really noticing a profound difference between this and just the regular Lash Paradise, honestly. But yeah, when you're putting together your own like quick go-to makeup look, I think you just gotta think like, what's the priority for me? So if you're thinking, maybe I don't care so much about the full coverage on the face, you could take away some time by just slapping on a BB cream real quick and a little bit of blush or something and then move along. For me, I really wanted to see the skin get like fully covered here and then have just that little bit of berry eye and the lip. I should talk about this just briefly here. Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. I don't know what the heck this is. I had one, I think I'd been sent this random shade here in Statement Nude. And it's kind of like, as you can see, a deeper, dusty rose kind of nude. And I just hadn't really used it or played with it. And then I'm thinking, what is a matte gloss anyway? That makes no sense. If it's either matte or it's glossy, right? Well, whatever it is, it's a beautiful texture. It is matte on the lips, but it's softer. L'Oreal now makes some matte liquid lipsticks. They're in the frosted tube, but the same size and shape. And these like do dry down a little bit more. They're a little heavier feeling on the lips. This gives you the matte look, not as much staying power as the other, but super duper comfortable. And I really do like that shade a lot, Statement Nude. So guys, thank you for requesting this look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you weren't too stressed out watching me do this, because I was definitely stressed doing it. Do you have another timed challenge you want to throw at me? Let me know, because I'm down for it. I will try it. I will try to create a look that I think is quick, or using certain products that can actually execute what you're asking me to do. But thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.